good morning again this time. Back to our normal sunrise early start. Alana and I are from the past to you. For us, it is the day after Christmas, December 26th, and we decided to come down and check out Sharon Woods, which has kind of been right under our nose, but we just kind of never made our way down here. And today's the day. Here we go. So here is my first stop for a photo. There's some lower falls down here. Now on up the way on this gorge trail that we started at, there's a bigger set of falls kind of close to a bridge, but with water flow, and I don't really have the right boots, I decided not to climb down there. But a little bit further down the trail we found this little set of falls, and probably tough to see from this camera, but off in the background there's two let me see if I can move the right way. There's two old trestle or bridge piers that I sort of liked, and then right kind of in the middle over the falls is a tree that's still clinging to some of its orange leaves. So what I did is I set my camera up in a vertical composition, and that's because I wanted to get some of these rocks down here as a foreground element. I'm quite wide. I've got my 16-35 on, and I did add my polarizer filter on there just to knock down a little bit of the glare. Every once in a while the sun sort of pokes through the clouds, and anyway, even though it's soft light, there's quite a bit of reflection and glare on the falls, so I thought the polarizer might help bring some of that out. So anyway, this is the first image. I also took a landscape, but once I snapped the photo on the back of the camera, I didn't like it near as much as the wide ankle portrait composition. So here it is. One of the cool things that Sharon Woods has is a heritage village and museum. It's got some 1800s buildings and things all around it. It's really pretty cool. We were actually going to check it out. It is an extra fee from your park entrance. All of the parks in this county have an extra fee, and annual pass is like $16 this year for all of 2020. A day pass is $8 per vehicle. The parks are really nice. It's well worth the money. They do a great job keeping up the parks. The village itself is an additional fee. It was $3
for a self-guided tour and $7 for the guided tour, which includes inside the building.
Yeah,
so if you don't care about inside the building, $3.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like I say, it's closed today. This is right after Christmas, so they're closed for the holiday. They would normally be open today, but they're not. So I think we're gonna hike on and find something else to get into. So I just came down here to another little like 3-foot set of falls, and I like the falls. And then up almost over my head right there, you can see the bridge that we actually had just walked across, kind of up there in the background. I like that in the background quite a bit. The reason I'm not going to take a picture is what I don't like. They've sprayed or poured concrete in here to sort of help with erosion, to keep this sort of nice, and it just has way too much of a man-made feel to it. So I'm going to note this down for maybe a revisit after a light snow. If we got like an inch of snow, this would still be easy enough to walk on, and I think it would really help the scene and cover up the concrete spray here. So neat little spot, but I'm opting out on this one. Well, that is it. A very short and sweet one today. Just wasn't feeling much of a b-roll here, and it's a shame. This is a lovely little park. It's not the park's fault. It's me. It's my fault. Now we can see the truck. We're almost back to it. We've got some appointments later today, so I'm going to wrap this up. When you're seeing this, it is January 9th. Now the significance to that is I am probably just about getting off of a plane. I've landed in Arizona. Super excited about that. It is a photography workshop with Brendan Vanson, Mike, and Chris Perea, and I'm stoked. It's a little over a week, and I can't wait to see the desert in the winter, hopefully with a wee bit of snow, but safe. And anyway, so keep an eye out for that, and for now, thanks for watching.